So we're doing another one-stroke flower. You go with the dark color on the toe of the brush and the light color on the heel of the brush because you want the outside of the petal to be dark. In hindsight, I would have put the yellow on the outside of the brush because we're working on a black background, at least for these outer petals, just to create more contrast from the inner ones. But thankfully, there's a lot of yellow in the middle there, so that is creating a bit more contrast. Um, as we continue with this, we're just making more and more petals going from the outside of the flower to the inside of the flower. Now we are defining the petals a bit more with some white and a fine brush. You don't want to completely outline the petals, you just want to define the tips. And as you do this, you are just trying to make sure that you can see the petals individually as much as possible without ruining the flower, basically. So now what we're going to do is we're going to create our leaves. We put the yellow on the outside of the brush and we put the green on the inside of the brush, toe and heel. And as you can see, the colors that I'm mixing together on the brush are just kind of blending into one green, which I don't like. I'm realizing that as I'm doing this. So I try and go in with more yellow, but I don't have enough yellow on my palette, so it's not working out. So I get out more yellow and put that down, and now I'm going to put the toe of the brush into the yellow, and I'm going to use the existing green that's on the palette to create the blend, and now you get some more dimensional leaves. Gonna cure that, and then we're going to go in and define our leaves with the white like we did with the petals. So there's that. And then I wasn't happy with how the petals looked on the outside, so I went in and did some finer lines on the outer petals. And yeah, that's a one-stroke flower.